Hi everyone and welcome back to the course. In this video, you will learn how to install Python and PyCharm in your device. PyCharm is the most widely used IDE for Python and it supports Windows, macOS and Linux. Since I have a Mac device, I will show you how you can install it in Mac, but the installation for any other operating system is pretty much the same. So let's get started. Firstly, you would need to go to python.org, downloads, and if you hit on the downloads button here, you can immediately select Python 3.10.5, which is the current Python version. However, with time this version might change as there are new Python releases, so please feel free to install the most recent Python version. So you can either install it from here, from the downloads tab, or you can simply select downloads and then you will see it right here. So once you select it from here, this will automatically detect your operating system and will download the right Python version for you. If, however, the detection is unsuccessful, you can definitely select Python for Windows, Linux, or macOS. So I'm going to select download Python 3.10.5 and you can see that Python immediately gets downloaded into my device. Once you have that, you can select Python or the downloaded file, select continue, then continue again, agree with the software agreement, and then install it in the disk of your desire. So I'll select continue here, and then here you will see the installation type and you have the option to again change the installation location. I'm fine with mine, so I'll select install and then you will be asked to write your password. So I selected my username and password and now the installation begins. So once the installation is complete, you will see this window here with Python installed in your applications if you use Mac, or the corresponding window if you use Windows or Linux. Then you will get a summary that Python has been installed in your device and you can click close here. And then let's move to trash the installer. So once this is done, in order to verify that Python has been installed in your device, you can pull up the terminal and then here you can simply write Python --version, and once this is done you can see that you have installed Python 3.10.5, which is the last Python version, and this means that you have successfully installed Python. Now let's install PyCharm. It's important to make sure that you install PyCharm Community Edition, because the Community Edition is free to use and it has all the functionalities that you would need for this course and actually most of the Python related work. So here, for example, I will select Apple Silicon chip since this is the one on my device, and then the PyCharm community starts installing in my computer. To find the downloads, you can simply write in Google PyCharm community like this, and basically the first web page that appears on your screen will be the one with the community and professional versions. And you can again choose to download it for Windows, macOS or Linux. So once PyCharm community is installed, actually downloaded in your device, then you can select it and then drag and drop it to your application folder, and then that should be all. So if I go to my applications, I would see PyCharm community edition installed, and so if I write here PyCharm, then PyCharm will launch into your device. Select open here since these are security warnings, and then PyCharm, as you can see, is going to start. I will not open my current project, but here you can see all the projects that I actually already have in PyCharm. And once this window appears in front of you, which is going to be the first thing that you would see when you open PyCharm, is you can select a new project and basically start a new project in PyCharm. I will create one just to show you how it works. So let's select create, and then here you can see your virtual environment and your project where you can create different Python files, right? Let's do file 1, and here is how you can create your own Python projects using PyCharm. So this was the end of this video. This is how you can install Python and PyCharm in your device. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.